Hello everyone, welcome back to my update on the Sling TSi build. It's been a few weeks. I've done a lot of work in the last couple of weeks on the airplane. So I kind of focus on two things. One is the tail section, and the other one is the avionics stuff. In fact, the tail section is actually, I decided to do the tail section because I needed it in order to install the avionics. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. So you probably can't really tell what's changed, but essentially, I did a lot of work on the avionics under the dash. So basically, the front of this dashboard section. So I want to finish as much work as possible before I actually close the top skin and put a dashboard on. So what I did was, the main thing is the cabin heater. So I spent quite a lot of hours actually to figure out how to route the tension cable to control the heater valve and also the electrical wires for the heater power. But now these are all completed, so I routed the tension cable on the side from the pilot side, going here all the way to the front. And here is you can see the switch right there. So I will keep it here for now until I connect. I actually put the panel on, and the power for the heater is also close to it. So yesterday I did a power on test on the heater, just basically connecting the power wires and the ground on a portable power generator for 12 volts, and it works. So yay. Another thing is fuel lines and the air ducts for the rear passenger. These are all routed, not exactly cleaned up, but at least they're close to their final location. So see here it's the brake lines, the fuel lines. Uh, you know, f- Fuel lines actually have two segments. These bundled lines are from the wing fuel tanks, and it goes here. The fuel selector will probably in this area, and also routed the um, the fuel lines going to the firewall over here. So I'm using the aerospace innovation provided Teflon lines. So they're supposed to be already cut in size, and so I trust them that they did a good job of measuring the size. So I'm just gonna route the lines and hope that the fuel selector will meet with the four ports, and then it will work out. And on the air ducts, it's a little bit challenging because I basically wanted to modify the hot air to go through the center channel to the back, but there's I couldn't find any readily available 2-inch to 1-inch reducer splitter to sort of route the hot air to the back. So I had to 3D print my own. So this is a splitter that goes from 2-inch to two 1-inch tubes, and then once they go to the back, I need to then convert them back to 2-inch, then connects to the air vent. So that's the plan. So for now I'm just leaving the tubes right here because I'm not quite sure how to know how long the tubes are gonna be just yet. So we'll see. I'll find out maybe next week or something. So another thing is I started to play with the upholsteries for the front panels. You can see I already installed the upholstery from the side, both sides. So I'm not sure if this is required. I was a little worried that if I put the dashboard and put the panel on, this might be not accessible or something. So I'm just gonna put it on for now and sort of see what's if I need to take it off to install the dashboard, I will. And okay, so moving on to the tail section. So I fully installed the horizontal stabilizer, the elevator, the vertical fins, and the rudder. It's really tricky to install these bolts. So the elevator bolts were tricky, and the rudder bolts are just a pain in the butt. I spent literally 6 hours to do these 3 bolts. I kind of just twisted in various different body positions until I was able to grab the bolts and thread them in. Then I also, once the rudder is in, I was able to connect the rudder tension cable on both sides. So now they're under a lot of tension, and I think they're actually they're straight. So the reason I want to do this is because of the rudder cable. So once I connect the tension cable, so these rudder lines are finally under a lot of tension, and I am able to tell where this sort of, I don't know, like stainless steel lines are rubbing against the center channel. I don't know why Sling designed it this way, but they also provide this kind of nylon or plastic things to, I need to sort of, drill a couple holes and then push this cable away from the center channel. It's a strange design, but I really need the cable in good tension to be able to accurately measure where I need to drill holes and put this, I don't know what's this called, like a rudder tension cable, anti-chafing things. But now that I have the tension, I'm able to drill the holes and put out anti-chafing stuff. And then I think that should be mostly everything I need on the center channel section. Once I have the rudder tension cable completed, I think I'm gonna be able to actually put on the center channel skins and close the top skin and add the dashboard and instrument panel. So yeah, I think I'm getting pretty close to finally install the avionics. All right, so that's this update. See you next time.